Hi friends, in this session we study about the fraction. In fraction we study about the operations. I will explain you how we add two fractions. So here you see in addition there are two cases. One where the denominators are same and second one where the denominators are not same. Here you see I explain you first. Here you see the denominators which is 7 here in question A, here is 4, the same denominators are there in each question. Here is 12, 12, 5, 5, 3, 3. And the other one you see the denominators are not same. Here is 2 and the second fraction we have 4 denominator. Here also 3 and 2 in this way. So we have classified the fractions in two ways, where the denominators are same and where the denominators are not same. First I explain you how we will add the fractions which have same denominators. So I explain it's very easy to add this sort of fractions. Just we have to take common denominator. If we have 7, 7, the same denominators are there, we have to take it common. Then we have to add the numerators. It is 6 over 7. So in this way we could add the fraction. It is the proper fraction because the numerator is smaller than denominator, so it should be in this form only. Now in second question you see there is 4 which is common denominator, so we could take it common 4 and add the numerator 5 plus 3 which is 8 over 4. Now 4 1 times, 4 2 times, so we get here 2. So 2 would be the answer of this. Here you see 12 is the same denominator in both the fractions, so we could write in this way 12. We will take common in denominator and add the numerator 7 plus 5, so it is 12 over 12. If we simplify this, 12 one time, 12 one time, so we get here 1. The next question you see 5 is same denominator in both the fractions, so we take 5 common in denominator and we add the numerator 2 plus 7 which is 9. It is 9 over 5. So here you see the numerator is greater than denominator, so we have to convert these in mixed fraction. I explain you how we would convert these in mixed fraction. We divide the numerator by denominator. 5 1 times 5, there is 4 remainder we have, so we write in this way 1 is to 4 by 5, so we get here 1 is to 4 by 5. So we have to write down this in mixed fraction form whenever we got improper fractions. Now in last question E, you see the denominator is 3 in both the fractions, so we write down 3 common and add up numerator, so it is 18 over 3. We simplify this, 3 1 times, 3 6 times, so we get here 6. So in this way we could easily add the fractions which have same denominators. Now I would explain you case 2 where the denominators are not same. We have different techniques to solve this sort of addition questions. So first technique I would like to explain you. Here we have to take the LCM of denominator 2 and 4. So how we will get the LCM, I explain you here. 2 4, 2 1 times, 2 2 times, then 2 1 1. So we multiply this, 2 into 2 which is 4. 4 is the LCM of this. So what we have to do here, first of all we have to make the denominator 4 which is the LCM. So we have to make the denominator equal to LCM. So here we have 1 over 2. For making this 2 4, we have to multiply 2. If we multiply in the denominator, it is compulsory to multiply in numerator also. Then plus 3 over 4, there is already 4 in denominator, which is equal to LCM. So we get here 2 over 4 plus 3 over 4. So look at here, now the denominators are same. Now we could follow the same procedure as we have studied in case 1. We take the common denominator 4 and add up the numerator 2 plus 3. So we get here 5 over 4. Because it is a improper fraction, because the numerator is greater than denominator, so we will divide it 5 by 4. We get 1:1 by 4. So this would be the final answer of this. And now I would like to explain the second technique. Here you see we will multiply diagonally the numerator of first fraction with the denominator of second fraction, and the numerator of second fraction with the denominator of first fraction, and multiply both the denominators. So how we write this, I explain you. 1 into 4 plus 3 into 2 over 2 into 4. So we get here 4 plus 6 over 8. So it is 10 over 8. So if we simplify this, we get in this way 2 4 times, 2 5 times, and finally we get here 5 over 4. 5 over 4 is also an improper fraction, as we have done here. We have to do the same thing, 1:1 by 4. So this is another technique. Now one short technique I would like to explain you finally. In this technique, what we will do, we have this question 1 over 2 plus 3 over 4. So what we have to do, first of all, if in the denominator there is some common factor, so we will divide it. So 2 one time, 2 two times. So now the remaining whatever we get in denominator, we have to multiply the same way as we have multiplied here diagonally. So we will multiply these in this way. Multiply these 2 here with 1, and 1 with 3, and 2 with 1, and with into whatever the common factor were there. So the common factor was there 2, so we have to multiply by it, because this we have divided by 2. So we get in this way finally 1 into 2 plus 1 into 3 over 1 into 2, 1 into 2, and the common factors what we have taken out of this, 2 1 times and 2 4 times, we have divided it by 2, so we have to multiply it by 2. So we get here 2 plus 3 over 4, which is 5 over 4. It means 1:1 by 4. So this is the very short, very simple and short technique by which we could find out the solution of addition of fractions. Now in question B, you see here we have 2 over 3 and 7 over 2. Here I explain you, if you find out the LCM this, it would be 6, but we use the technique 2, which I have explained you earlier, because there is no common factor here between in the denominator 3 and 2. There is only one common factor, which is 1. There is no other than one common factor, so we could say that there is no common factor except 1. So what we have to do, we have to multiply with a crisscross technique. So we have to multiply diagonal and then denominator together. So we write down here 2 into 2 plus 3 into 7 over 3 into 2. So we get here 4 plus 21 over 6. So it is 25 over 6, which is improper fraction because the numerator is greater than denominator. So we will divide it. Divide 25 by 6. 6 4 times 24. So we get here 1. So we have to write in this way. So we get here 4:1 by 6. So this would be the answer of this addition of fraction. Now next one we see Here also 4 by 3 plus 6 by 5. So here also in denominator there is no common factor, we have seen here. So we will multiply in the same way, crisscross technique we will use here. So we write down 4 into 5 plus 3 into 6 over 3 into 5. So we find that 20 plus 18 over 15. So we get here 38 over 15. So in both 38 and 15 also there is no common factor, so we divide 38 by 15. So we write in this way. (15) 2 times 30, this is 8. So we write in this way here. So we get here 2 is to 8 over 15. So this would be the reply of this addition of fraction. Now we see one more example. In this question you see there are two fractions, one is 6 over 10, other one is 7 over 6. Here also you see in the denominator there is a common factor 2. In the 10 and 6 there is a common factor which is 2, highest common factor which is 2. So first of all we will divide by these two denominator by the highest common factor, 2 3 times, 2 5 times. Now we have to apply the crisscross multiplication technique here, and with this whatever the highest common factor into highest common factor which is here 2. Okay, so we will do in this way. So I tried to solve this. So 6 into 3 plus 5 into 7 over 5 into 3 into 2. 2 is the highest common factor of these 10 and 6 of the denominators. We get here 18 plus 35 over 5 3 is 15 plus 2 30, and finally we add it up, 35 plus 18 which is 53 over 30. So there is no common factor between 53 and 30, so we will divide it. 53 divided by 30, 31 times 30, here we get 23. So we could write in this way. So we get here 1 is to 23 over 30. So this would be the final reply of this addition of fractions. We have two fractions, 3 over 5 and 16 over 15. So here you see the highest common factor in the denominator is 5. Now 5 could divide both the numbers in the denominators, or it could divide both the denominators also. So first of all we would divide it 5 1 times, 5 3 times. Then we have to follow the same crisscross technique. We have to multiply these and this with SCF of denominator. So we write in this way. Finally 3 into 3 we have to multiply by 3 plus 1 into 16 or 1 into 3 into SCF. So 1 into 3, SCF is 5 here, so we write down here 5. So 3 into 3 times 9, 1 into 16 times 16, and 3 into 5 15. So here you see 9 plus 16 which is 25 over 15. So now you see here it is an improper fraction where the numerator is greater than denominator, but there is a highest common factor 5 by which we could cut both the numbers, numerators and denominators. 5 3 times 15 and 5 5 times 25. So we get these also. Here we have got here 5 over 3. Now it is improper fraction, the numerator is greater than denominator, so we have to convert this into mixed fraction. So we write down 5 here and 3 here, 3 1 time 3, remainder is 2. So we could write the reply in this way, 1 is to 2 by 3. So this would be the reply of this addition of fractions. In this session we have studied about how we add up two fractions. We have studied two cases. In case 1 we have seen that where the denominators are same, and case 2 we have seen that there are denominators are not same. Thank you.